There must be a way, Graha.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
No one expect you to have any bright ideas, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way.
Huh?
First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. The significance of these details may be lost on you now, but they lead me to believe this was the home world of Omega.
Yeah, pretty much.
I speak of the ancient weapon, the one which the Alliance unleashed upon Shinru.
Yeah.
I will spare you the long story, but according to the records I read in the future, it possessed a single weakness: lightning.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
Hell yeah, brother!
As a matter of fact,
When all else fails, use force.
Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
Oh yeah, they don't understand machinery, right?
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Have at it. Hell yeah. Shoot it, brother. Make sure you leave no...
Very well.
Nothing left. Just fucking nuke it down.
It worked!
Hey, there's that eye.
Communications module 1. Connection established. Transmission. Strategic Matrix Sigma 1 now online. As the primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
That was fun.
Wait! We have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting quick.
That doesn't help, does it?
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Negative.
Reply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by till designated post. End reply. transmission. Closing connection.
Well, shit.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Okay. It's a very wild assumption that an Omicron, a soldier, elite robot soldier, would be outside of his post and slacking around. You are crazy, Afna. Where do you come up with these crazy ideas?
Surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1.
Okay, Stigma 1, yep.
It was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function.
Okay.
This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves.
Until they conquered the world.
Parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete.
No weaknesses.
Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star.
But
But even then, we did not feel secure.
that inferiority complex.
The universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons.
And then what?
But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
Not exactly.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so
Yep.
powerful as to have no equal?
What's the point? Yeah.
To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
Yes, basically.
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
Basically.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy are spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
That is impossible. In the
Because
beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power. But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of whom we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The
Do
words
you?
are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them,
Psych himself out a bit.
I want you to make me a promise.
Yeah, what's up?
Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more, that this won't be the end.
You said I'll do it. Fuck it. I ain't no sentimental bitch.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back.
Shoot. For the stars.
First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly.
Sure.
I scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights.
Or we can even go to
Next, you must regale
the
me
Lord's
with
house.
past adventures in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Okay, bro. You're overdoing it. You wanna go to Ishgard? Bro, I brought you to like the end of the universe. This guy wants to see Ishgard. Is this not adventure enough for you? This not a great sight to behold?
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how
Ah,
can
the
we prove
Crystarium
we're
song.
the same individual who retired the night before?
Dude, I love this question on a philosophical basis. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we are the same individual who retired the night before? And the only proof we have that we are who we think we are is our memories. Now imagine you wake up with no memories of the day before, right? Or of the life before. Who are you? Now, the thing is, your body does remember certain habits, right? So, for example, that you will still have certain cravings and stuff like that. But it is an interesting question to like think about. It's like how easy it should be to change yourself if you just forget about certain things, right?
Through the remembrance of past events, we might say.
Yeah.
We have our memories,
Yep.
yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly.
Yep.
What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self.
Yeah.
And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
Not, no.
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unlike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink. Of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Oh, shut up, Alizé. What did you think was gonna happen? Stupid. So basically he gave him a bit of hope, right? Is that what it is? What this whole thing was about? I think so, right? That's pretty much what it was about, right? Just give him hope.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end.
Oh my god, shut up, Alizé. Jesus Christ, man. Don't have time for your bullshit. Ah, damn, what an annoying child. Like, holy shit, man. Alizé, get your shit together. Holy. Legit, probably the character I hate the most in this game. by far. Like, it's not even close. Out of, like, all the science, by far.
Did you find anything?
Found the silence, meditative
No,
place.
this place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Don't despair.
Can I? It's quite the quandary.
Quandary, conundrum.
There are
Dude,
no
look at that
answers to
star.
our
Holy
path,
shit.
Yet there is no way forward.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air. I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteion seen.
Would this maybe be also one of the worlds that Meteion... No, it can't be one of the worlds that Meteion ruined, right? It could... Yeah, this world might be her own despair. She came to this world and there was no one here. And this was after she already despaired from the other worlds, maybe. I guess that's how this last one works.
Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out.
This is Meteion's despair.
Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin. And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
I promise your parents I'd keep you safe. Oh, come on. Why isn't there an option of like, yeah, go for it? Stop, not another word, no one loud. I promise your parents I'd keep you safe. Guess this is the closest thing, because I can be like, I promise your parents I'll keep you safe. Guess I have to break that promise. Fuck it. Give a shit. Sacrifice yourselves.
I know.
It's like your soul is already gone. I have no faith.
Chance this will work, then I will take it. For everyone, and for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain.
No worries. I got this.
You are no stranger to carrying the burden of others.
Yep, not even an issue. Been there, done that.
But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time.
About as heavy as always.
As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing?
Well, what choice does he have? Jesus Christ, Alize. Get on with the program.
To ask of anyone, even her.
I've been through worse.
Why must she be the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Yeah, I'll be fine, because there's so many other people who care for me. Don't worry about it.
And yet...
But I don't like Alize.
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one.
What does that mean?
For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end. This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair.
Oh, that's why the Elpis flowers are gonna be white as fuck, huh?
So please, believe in us too, and press on. Thank you. What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
No second thoughts, eh? Oh, nice. That's good. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, my whole internet went down. Nice. It's kind of annoying, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. Yes, okay, good. We can rewatch cinematic again, I guess. Connected mid-cinematic. The pain, the suffering.
Find anything?
Suffering, the disconnection.
No, this place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Neither can I. It's quite the quandary. There are no denizens to bar our path, yet there is no way forward.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air.
So was it Meteon's doing then?
I wonder how many ruined worlds like this has Meteon seen.
Like, that's the question though. So if it looks like they just vanished to thin air out of nowhere, would that not be then Meteon's doing? Like, she despaired and then just basically evaporate everyone? Oh.
Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out. Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin. And I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
Well, since the other one I promise your parents. No, I won't allow it. Stop. Not another word.
I'm sorry, but there is a chance, and I must seize it. For everyone. And for myself. I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain.
Don't worry about it. I'll be okay. As long as Alize
No
leaves.
stranger to carrying the burden of others. But I can only imagine how heavy the weight would be this time. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing?
Oh, shut up. Cry,
It's
baby.
too much to ask of anyone, even her.
I'll be okay.
Why
Have people
must
waiting
she
for
be
me.
the one? Why must she fight alone? More than a hero, she's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others.
Yeah, I got
There
friends.
are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet... And yet...
And yet?
Alize, I have an idea. Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave her a new one. For instance, a path where she finds happiness at journey's end.
Now,
I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair.
so there's a place in Charlian called Journey's End, and it's basically the housing district, but it's not like for players. But For me to find happiness in Journey's End, man, better be some fine, well, for my character would be a husband, but like some fine ladies over there, you know what I'm saying? And I'll find a happy ending at Journey's End, if you know what I mean. I'm fucking idiot. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay.
So please, believe in us too, and press on.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
Thank you.
Okay.
What are you? If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Look how happy he is being dragged by his little sister. I don't know if she's little sister, to be honest. Maybe just sister. They're twins. I don't know who was born first, though.
Ah, there you are. It was as I said, was it not?
No, liar! You're here.
It was. We couldn't find anyone.
Except you.
But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here. You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes. That which you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you.
Yes, this is her despair.
By the pervasive
Interesting.
despair of these stars, some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends.
Yep.
Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same. They would fear what lies ahead and struggle to move forward.
Fear. I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
But then she's not Meteon, though. Like, I mean, she is a Meteon, but it's like she's not our Meteon. Didn't he have different names for each one of them, though? And only one of them was Meteon? Kind of doesn't make sense that this one is Meteon if this is the despair of one that was on some star. So if this is another one that was on some star, that would say that that is not Meteon. She's a Metea, but one of the Metea, but she's not actual Meteon. No.
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream.
Okay.
It can do nothing to alter my flow. You spoke with the Aya, yes?
Jesus Christ, fucking teleports
Heard
now?
their tale of what awaits the universe. It's true.
Oh, fuck.
The stars
Teleports
grow
wherever.
older and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power
Oh
of
my,
Animus,
dude, this...
I'm hastening
Imagine like in this situation. Holy fuck, man, it just fucking
so
teleports
deep.
back and forth.
Nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead.
Oh, that's great.
Alas, it will take time for that to happen. So in mercy, I sent you my gift. To spare you needless suffering.
Thank you. So kind. The kindest of Twitter birds.
Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Atheris has a proper end.
Thank you. You're too kind.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteon feared simply to move forward. But your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well.
Is it fear
That
then?
sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it.
She's given up on everything. She gave up on fear, no?
But as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on.
Yeah.
We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
There are times when we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal. But these experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger.
What's that?
We rise, fall, and rise again.
It's like they practice this, but when they have the time. Alpino, Alize, good riddance.
Us? You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
Right. And the stairs. Finally, peace and quiet. Earlier in Old Charlotte.
Please. Please. Oh, please let them all be safe.
Why are you guys standing here? Don't you have anything better to do? Staring at the stars? Also, this didn't make any sense to me. Why does she see this?
Cryle? Are you all right?
Yeah, why did that happen? That made no sense.
It's nothing. Just a headache.
Like if she saw the echo, why?
They'll be fine.
I don't know, like that part is so confusing. I don't understand.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived on the last ferry. An associate of the Scions.
Associate.
Wishes to speak with you at once.
That's one way of saying it. Associate of the Science. Oh, God. Everyone's like, who could that be? Yeah, you hear that it's Xenos based on the armor and shit. Shocker. The test of my reflexes is coming up soon, right? In the city devoid of life, you sense the presence of another. So of 1,000,000 worlds weigh heavy, and yet you can walk on. Let's do it. Endwalker, walking alone onto journey's end, the burden weighing heavy.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you.
Ardbert? I think it was Ardbert.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Harshaphant. I never really cared about Harshaphant, even like I don't know, to this point I just don't care about him.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped
In suffering, and it cannot go on. Merlwyb. What do you call it? Yeah, lower, like Lominsa Admiral. Merlwyb, I think was her name, right?
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Yep. The Ishgardian guy. Fuck, wow, I can't remember anyone's name. Jesus Christ. Yeah, wow. Ishgardian's ruler, right? Lord, whatever. I forgot his name right now. Oh my god. That is so bad. We are friends, you know?
While it is true that man succumbs all
Nanamo.
to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others.
Yeah, Nanamo. That was the speech with the Emperor, I believe. That's where... Yeah.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price.
I'm trying to think. And this is Roban, but... Where was the speech? I don't remember where the... I think the speech was about Garlemald. No, it was about the... It's about the towers? Fuck, I don't remember what part.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
This is her talking to... What's her name? What's his name, no? To... Levaur. Daddy Levaur. I think so. Senna. Connie Senna.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
Lord Hien.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn.
Papalima? Has to be. I don't remember anyone else who it could be.
A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen.
Future shaped by choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen. Who would that be? Future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen. Fuck, I don't remember.
Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
The doggo. The best doggo from Crystarium.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Oh, Rin. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's Rin.
Strong art thou.
Midgard. Midgard Summer.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
That Minfilia on the first? Everyone forgot about Lise. It's like, yeah, Lise, whatever. Yeah, I feel like it was. But bro, where's Vana? Where's Lise, man? There's so many more. Ardbird again, let's go. Start with Ardbird and finish with Ardbird. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
Oh, that's a cock and balls right there. Why would you play me dirty like that? It's kind of unfair.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place.
Well, acceptance is not really like
The rejection
bad.
of life by those who came to curse it. Those whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labors were unrewarded. Hope cannot deliver you unto hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you.
Let me grab my rocket ship down there real quick.
Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris.
She looks sad when she says that.
Struggle will avail you
Like she
nothing,
feels bad for me.
nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
Take me. Nope.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls
Installer.
remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
Ancred.
You must triumph.
Be safe, all of you. And
Moonbreeder's mom.
I am ever grateful. I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much.
Oh, the rabbit guy.
Oh,
Ben Daniel.
is this the answer I was hoping for?
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
But nah. In the past.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star,
Hythlodeus.
we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Do not squander it. The legacy
Best friend, Emmett. One forsake our cause. I'll reach you, I'll find a way. I won't forsake our cause. Oh, shit.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes.
Yeah, baby.
To add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Clamorous show.
It's been a gripping tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all.
Why are they my size, though? Why are they human size, I mean?
I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls. But I won't say no to a bit part.
What are you?
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore.
That being said.
That being said, we do have a score to settle. So here I am, Vinar. I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome. Even so, you'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear.
Yeah.
Still, you must be commended. Our methods would not have brought mankind this far. And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey. That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Atheris, past and present.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please. Drawing upon the hopes of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Meteor, though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth.
Look at her eyes.
So loath was I to bind another living being.
The shaky eyes.
In the course of your long journey, you will learn from those you meet. Learn to walk and run, and so much more.
Back before Hermes didn't lose his fucking shit.
A flower. Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair.
Where are you going, bro? Just stay and fight, man.
In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight.
Oh, that was definitely lost on me.
So go on. Call them back to your side.
May you ever walk in the light.
I love this scene.
How disappointing. Not even a single scar in the making to brag about.
You'll find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Indeed. That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Good to see you again. Our heroic sacrifice paid
Ugh.
off, I take it.
Shut up, not everything's about you. Jesus Christ, Alice.
Come,
It's
my
about me.
friends.
I'm the MC.
Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
It's over, Mithian. Come with us, Mithian. Nah, I'm an asshole. It's over, Mithian. Big ball of ether. Very big ball of ether.
Can you hear me? The voice is within, crying in pain, wailing in sorrow, hurting. Hurting. End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
The way is open. They can proceed.
So it would seem.
So it seems.
Ah, it was close.
You're leaving?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic.
Why, bro? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Go off your ego. Stay.
More than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought.
Go hang out with the 12, man. Go hang out with the 12, reminisce about old times, you know?
Though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible.
Spare me.
Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star.
I mean, it makes sense why he's, like, willing to just go away and die and all that stuff. He pretty much served his purpose. More like, he cannot fulfill his purpose anymore. So it really doesn't matter, right? There's no he can't do the rejoining anymore. There's no Zodiac anymore. There's no Heidelin anymore. I don't know if you can do a rejoining at this point, to be honest, because I don't know how it would work without Heidelin there, right? If anything, because Heidelin's gone, shouldn't it just rejoin automatically or some shit like that, right? Because like her power should be gone as well. So I don't know how that actually works with Hylim not being there anymore. Like, how would they even rejoin if, or why is it not rejoined automatically? The other thing is that, well, first of all, his purpose is done. Second of all, he lived for like 10,000 plus fucking years, 12,000 plus whatever, how many years he was alive as like before the Sundering. So, you know, it's like I feel like he just wants to be done with life. Though I personally probably wouldn't. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I'll stick around, man. Shit, see what else is going on, you know.
See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play.
Join the science, Emmett. Come on.
Have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
No.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
No.
The fabled golden cities of the New World? The sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles?
No. Thanks for the expansion, though.
What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs?
Mericidia... don't think we've been there. Isn't that the one with the dragon?
Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
I have a clue about that.
All of which is to say, expand your horizons, go forth, and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you. As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much. I certainly did.
Well, I mean, it's kind of unfair. You can teleport from world to world.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
Could be.
For you, maybe.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with it.
Liar.
Oh, don't be that way.
Aww, that little smile at the end there. It feels like Hythlodeus' purpose was to be Emet-Selch's friend, so if there's no Emet-Selch, there's no Hythlodeus. What was Hythlodeus' purpose, really? Aside from being by Emet-Selch's side. Interesting. I don't see why Hythlodeus wouldn't stay. It's like, bro, come see how the world changed while you were inside of Zodiac for 12,000 years, you know? Come see the difference. Some shit like that. Or maybe, I don't know.